Hey, how's it going tonight? Well, hope all you guys and gals had an amazing day out there. I did the best that I could, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, let's talk about grounding or whatever and stuff, and just cleansing negative energy from your system and things like that. And another way I like doing the same thing is, you know, um, say when you're having a shower or whatever, right? You're in some water, it's moving and whatnot. You could be in a river, a stream, a creek, lake, I guess, if it's, got some flow or whatever. Um, but it's moving water and things is what it is really. Um, and so what I like to do is, I'll envision that, you know, inside your body. You start at the bottom of your feet, through your toes, and anywhere you feel that you might have some stagnant energy residing or whatever, you kind of just let it bubble up to the top of your head and it comes out through your hair, right? And as the water runs all over the top of you, you imagine, or I guess you envision that it is leaving through your hair basically, and the water washes it away, and you keep going and going and going till you feel that area is lighter again, because usually I notice it because it feels heavy. And so once you notice that heaviness is gone, then you can move to the next spot, and you keep going and do this, and it could take 4 or 5 minutes or whatever, but it's worth it in the end, right? It's something, a practice that you dedicate to yourself for, you know getting rid of things that could be stagnant inside there, because they say, like, when you break down words, right? Diseases, it's a dis-ease, so it's when your body is not at ease, and usually that unease is, you can feel in heavy energy and things like that, stagnation, because everything's supposed to flow. All energy is supposed to flow. We're all made of energy. We all are, that's just, it's proven science, right? Whatever, and physics and things, right? I I don't quote me exactly what, experiment or whatever on some things like that, but it's just, we are energy, and so energy is supposed to move. It's not supposed to remain stagnant. And so that's the thing, it's just getting this negative energy or undesired energy out of your system. And like I said, so like, it's a good practice. I usually do it when I'm showering, and just, yeah, as you envision it being washed away out of your system. And like I said, it can take multiple minutes, but in the end it's worth it. So hopefully that helps some of you out there.